Mixed Morning.
The Roosevelt County Road Department will be chip sealing South Avenue B from 18th Street to 21st Street and also 21st Street from South Roosevelt Road Q to New Mexico 206 starting Monday. This project is expected to be completed by Wednesday. This roadway is being enhanced to chip seal from caliche by the Roosevelt County Commission. The road department will also begin work on South Roosevelt Road 8 from New Mexico 206 to New Mexico 88 next Friday, October 18th. The Clovis High School Band was 5th in preliminaries at last Saturday's Bands of America Regional in Midland, Texas. They ended up finishing 5th in the finals. This past Monday, during the Clovis City Commission meeting, that in their roles on the City Waters Policy Advisory Board, all recommended a tax increase to help fund completion of the interim groundwater portion of the Eastern New Mexico rural water system. Clovis Mayor David Lansford, who chairs both the Eastern New Mexico Water Utility Authority and the Water Policy Advisory Board, said the authority's best approach is to fully fund the interim pipeline project. One of the state's largest healthcare providers is partnering with the University of New Mexico's Nursing College to expand access to healthcare in rural communities by creating a new residency program. The program will be paid for by a $3.2 million grant awarded to the Presbyterian Healthcare Services by the Federal Health Resources and Services Administration. The program will focus on providing care in medically undeserved areas. The clinics that will be part of the residency are in Tucumcari, Ruidoso, and its surrounding areas, as well as areas near Albuquerque and Los Lunas. Officials say all but one of the communities served through the grant also have higher than average poverty rates. Country music star Gretchen Wilson, whose hit song Here for the Party features the lyrics "I ain't leaving till they throw me out," was ousted from a New Mexico hotel over noise complaint. The Grammy Award-winning artist was asked to leave the hotel in Las Cruces following multiple noise complaints last Sunday morning. The episode came after Wilson performed at the 7th annual Las Cruces Country Music Festival on Saturday. According to the Redneck Woman singer, she got to her room at 12:30 a.m. and was reprimanded for talking. In a 911 call, a hotel employee said Wilson's volume level for talking was the equivalent of yelling. The New Mexico Department of Transportation is asking parents to talk to their teenagers about driver safety next week. National Teen Driver Safety Week is October 20th through the 27th, and a great time to remind new drivers that crashes are the leading cause of teen deaths in the United States, and staying safe requires safe practices. Some of the greatest dangers for teen drivers include alcohol, inconsistent or no seatbelt use, distracted and drowsy driving, speeding, and passengers. The statewide gas price average in New Mexico is $2.50 per gallon of regular unleaded fuel, according to the AAA New Mexico Weekend Gas Watch. That price is 2 cents less than this day last week and 20 cents less per gallon than this day last year. The national average price for a gallon of regular unleaded is $2.66, which is 2 cents more compared to this day last week and 21 cents less than this price per gallon on this day last year. The Land of Enchantment bucked the trend this week as statewide gas prices averages fell while prices increased slightly at pumps across the country. Market analysis says gas prices typically fall this time of year. However, there is validity in the crude oil market. The New Mexico Environment Department is sharing emissions data with the public on its website as it works on new regulations aimed at reducing pollution. The department says the data involves excess emissions of carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, and other pollutants that are self-reported by oil and gas companies, pipeline and refinery operators, and others. Environment Secretary James Kinney says self-reporting is helpful in understanding air quality impacts in communities around the state, and that compliance with permits and regulation is expected by those communities where industry operates. The department also says the pollutants make up a large part of the state's greenhouse gas emissions and are contributing to ozone levels in 7 New Mexico counties. While excess emissions are not necessarily violations, they present an opportunity for reductions. For more news as it happens, click yournewsnm.com.